I fear my husband and I got scammed yesterday out of $400 by buying meat out of the back of a truck. And yes, we should have known better. Something seems too good to be true. It probably is. There's an advertisement for 20 ribeyes for $40. Your ribeyes are probably gonna be this thin and look like that. When I tell you guys that these meat salesmen are some of the best salesmen I've ever met, I mean it. This is coming from a girl who used to be able to sell $30,000 to $50,000 printers and copiers to people. This guy swooped us right up and wrapped us around his finger in like 5 seconds and made the whole interaction so fast. We didn't even have a second to think about what we were doing. And next thing I know, my husband's swiping his debit card for $400, thinking that we're getting a really good deal on meat. After going to the internet and reading through my comments on my last TikTok, I realized that we were absolutely not getting a good deal on meat, and we are actually screwing ourselves out of $400, and we might be eating horse meat, and no one wants horse meat. So let's go try to return the $400 worth of meat we bought. Okay, so I'm here and the truck's still here, so we're gonna get this all loaded up in a cart, roll it over there, and see what we can do. Okay, we're loaded up, so let's see if we can do this. A little nervous, not gonna lie. They just saw me and they gave me the worst size ever. Kind of sad watching other people get scammed at the same time right now. Awesome.
I'll text you.
Okay, perfect. They knew I was coming. Literally, as soon as they saw me, they're like, yep, come to the back. Let's do this. And they processed that return within literal seconds. No questions asked. I say something and they didn't even question it. So I don't know. Got our $400 back though. Okay, they definitely knew I was coming, or they knew that I was trouble, or they just didn't want other customers to see, because they got that done fast. No questions asked. And something that's really sketchy, they didn't even ask me for the receipt number. They asked me literally what the total was, and I showed them really fast. And he's like, okay, cool. Let me just give me your card and I'll put it back on your card. And I was like, oh, I don't have the card we bought it on. He's like, that's fine, any card. You could tell they were trying to get me the heck out of there. They had a Holy Bible sitting on the table. That just made me a little angry. I saw it this time. I didn't see it yesterday. It was just sitting there. I want to assume positive intent and assume when there's no customers there, they're getting in scripture together and reading it and having a little bro devo time. But I mean, if that might just be there just to make people feel safe and to feel like they're being honest and kind and genuine people. And I'm sure they are nice people. Anyways, wild experience. 0 out of 10 recommend backyard butchers or buying meat out of a truck anywhere. Look into it. I got my $400 back though, and I'm gonna go buy half a cow from a local farmer now, or a quarter of a cow. But bye guys, don't fall for a scam like we did. So I forgot to mention that I cannot believe that they asked us for a tip yesterday after this. He said to us, oh, one of the main ways we make money here is off of tips. And the little tip screen, he flipped it towards us. 15%, 20%, 25%. I said we custom tipping that, and I think my husband tipped him $20 still, which is whoa. But how could you work that kind of job, do that kind of thing, and then on top of that ask people to tip you? I'm tipping you for scamming me? Wild.